All right, hey, there's another shortcut that I'm going to feature in this video. I'm here at Elkton, where it intersects with Ellsworth, and right at the corner of the Adams Junior High property, there's a shortcut onto what used to be the, I guess, the playground, and there's another shortcut into the parking lot of Westland Full Gospel Church, not far away from there. So let's find this thing. Oh, I passed it up. We're up here on Emerson. We're going to turn around. And I can't remember if it's feasible to ride through this one or if I'm going to have to push the bike. I suspect, no, I think I might be able to ride here. I'm shifting into a better gear to navigate the sod. It's a little camp out area for homeless person. And an opening. Big 5G tower. Looks like they're recovering from their rummage sale up here. It's a Wednesday night, so there's some kind of Wednesday night service going on. And this is what you get after the rummage sale, is all the stuff that's left over, including some food. Cherry turnovers. Yum. They're a little out of date, but hey. Yeah, Wednesday night services are not all that unusual. Looks like they're packing it up. Otherwise, I'd go and dive in there and have a look at their records.
One chair, or you go to the black?
Start closing your doors.
Of course, the creek that I've talked about many times creeps up here to the other side of Palmer Road along the parking lot. Palmer Road Baptist Church. So it is a memory of mine. I'm going to be quiet because there's some deer over here that I don't want to startle. Hi there. Oh, it's a couple more off along the fence line. But yeah, technically the old creek goes all the way down to the roost, starts up here where it gets very marshy, and then it goes all the way across Adams Field, Lincoln's Field, and through Norwayne, through the cemetery, and into the mighty Rouge River. There's standing water in there now because we've had some rain. It's not quite a creek, but you can see where it sinks under, goes underneath Palmer Road. And all that marshy stuff over there is where it continues. So yeah, this is the first church I remember, the church that I grew up in, and I have fond memories of this place, Palmer Road Baptist Church. So I wouldn't call it a proper shortcut, but it's one that I've taken from time to time, and hopefully it won't be too soggy so I can ride through. But it involves cutting through here to the street that goes over to Schuman. In my dreams, this shed out here is an ominous thing. There's like some, like a murder or something took place in it. So I hope the brim of my hat isn't visible on the bottom part of the footage I'm shooting, but if it is, my apologies. When it's sunny out, I wear this broader brimmed hat to help keep the sun out of my eyeballs. So this is Harvard Avenue. So I don't know, let's ride up to where the UFO Landing Pad used to be. Shot plenty of footage up there, and speculated about its use, and I still unanswered questions as to why it was vacant for so many years. But somebody finally bought it and developed it and built houses on it now. I shot a little footage of it. While it was being built, and of course this area is significant to me because we lived on Somerset, just off of Schuman, and I attended Tinkham Elementary. And of course, this was the strange other elementary school. I've never been inside there, but it always seemed mysterious to me as a child because it was the other one. Hamilton Elementary. Here, let's zip up through here. I think the last photos I shot over here were during COVID, when the whole playground was shut down and they had everything taped off so the kids couldn't get fresh air. Fresh air is a bad thing you know, fresh air and sunlight. Shouldn't be getting that when there's a health risk out. Flags are at half-mast. Trying to think exactly why that is. So I don't know, somebody important must have died. So yeah, I got to work a little bit early so that I could get some cardio and some fresh air and stretching. They repaved Schuman here a while back, and it's been a very smooth road to ride on. So we've got Unicorn Lane. We've got the UFO Safehouse is what I call it. It's really sad. It's getting in worse and worse condition. It's a nice little place. Very sad. Wish somebody'd buy that, fix it up, and live there. So Carley Court is where the UFO Landing Pad used to be. And it's all built up with these nice new houses. So let's tour the former UFO Landing Pad. It's kind of more interesting when it was a UFO landing pad, but I imagine this brings more tax revenue into the city. They kept the little marshland, the wetlands area in there for probably for some legal purposes. And I'm sure it it will be breeding mosquitoes at certain times of the years. But yeah, you know, it's nice to see some new homes that I hope were purchased and not just rented. So, homeowners tend, from my experience and my observations, to take a little bit better care of things than renters. I also know many renters who contribute to the community and keep up their places nicely too. But in general, if I may generalize a bit, so I don't know, let's check out the UFO Safehouse. There used to be baffling graffiti on the back of it. The weirdest slogan was "White Lives Bepper." So I don't know what Bepper is. I imagine I know what white and lives are. The stray cat in the back there. Sometimes you'll see deer. Cat took off. I love these glass blocks. Some of these are not in very good shape. Yeah, the graffiti's still up. It's very literate graffiti, very artistic and articulate, as you can see. Here's the baffling part I was talking about. A lot of phallic symbols and whatnot. So if you look at this, if you can read this, you are in video. Tressing in red, but underneath it says white lives Bepper, B-E-P-P-E-R. Smile, you're on video. Police will be called. Charges will be pressed. Keep out. Man, this is a nice little patch. They had to board it up because people were fucking around in there. Yeah, they're just gonna let this place fall apart. It's a damn shame. But yeah, my theory was that UFO abductions and drop-offs over there would gather here to regroup before going to their final destinations.